Hello, space adventurers and exobiologists extraordinaire. Welcome on into my channel. My name is JStation64, and today we are finishing off, fingers crossed, the No Man's Sky expedition in this bonus stream. Let me move my mic a little tiny bit closer. There we go. Hope it's a bit better. You can just about see it on camera. There we go. Yes, today is the last day for the No Man's Sky expedition. When I loaded up the game, it said 1 day remaining. So we're right at the end with some great help from chat. Last Thursday, we managed to get quite a bit of it done. Really close. I think we were right at the end, but didn't quite have enough time to get it done and had work the next day, so I couldn't, binge stay up and do it. Hey, No J Sky. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Welcome in to my bonus stream of No Man's Sky as we try to finish the expedition before it disappears. So fingers crossed that will be today. How are you doing today, Mark? How goes things? In fact, let's switch over to the game and see if we can crack on. Here we go. Got the menu. Yes, we are against the clock, so we will be as deftly quick as we can. Right, here we go. Got control. Yeah, fantastic stuff. So we have finished phase 1. We have finished phase 2. We have finished phase 3. We made a cake with some help from chat. We made a variety of cakes, which is very, very good. And we pleased Cronus with his perfect little. He's delicious. So it's pretty good. In the Middle East Starfighter game, cool. No worries, take it easy, enjoy your Starfighter game, and remember to flank people. I didn't know what advice to give there. We completed phase 4, and we are now on the very last stages of phase 5. We need to reach the final rendezvous point, which we are in the right system. We need to meet the deep space sentience, which we have the tools to do. All we need to do is finish earning Explorers Guild standing. So that is our main drive right now. We are going to get that Explorers Guild, and we're going to do everything they want us to do. We're going to jump through some Explorers Guild hoops. Starting off with this one, which I believe is in a different system. So, to the skies. To the skies, you say. Here we go, let's get out of here. Boosh. Can't really remember why I was on that world. Hoping it wasn't important, but, we're gone now. It's fine. Let's check out the galaxy map. We need to go to here, to Shieneb XIX. I don't know what XIX is. 109, maybe? I'm okay with Roman numerals up to about 12. Oh, up to 15. I could do 15, I guess. After that, I start to get a little bit dubious with it. Getting dubious with it. Oh, we got another Starfleet battle that we are going to fully ignore. Sorry, guys. We are not here for that. Battle detected, but battle not particularly fussed with. There we go. Let's get out of here. We are 7 seconds away from our mineral survey location. We've done everything else. I think we've done everything with the. We found every kind of critter we need to find. We literally just need to finish off what the Explorers Guild wants. So whilst we're in this system, doing this mission, we will, actually, we'll keep on going to where it wants us to go, because I think that's probably gonna make it sure that we are getting it right. Oh, we are completely aligned with the ring of the planet. That's quite cool, like that. Boosh. Turn their arm. Get some coffee. There you go. Always important. Always important. I'm not sure I've ever seen that measurement before on the radar. I don't know if that's a new addition that's giving me the distance on the actual radar on top of the screen. Giving it in U's as well, thousands of U's, which is a little bit unusual. Oh, we got a big old rock. Right. Where's this proximate landing location? Down here somewhere? Then let us land. Oh, no, not in the trees. Oh, red, come on. Come on. Right, here we go. Let's scan some stuff, shall we? Let's get scanning. It's 6 unique materials. Alright, take it easy. 1 of 6. 2 of 6. The trees count. Don't know. It's not telling me. Do trees count? We'll scan into the tree and find out. Come on, game, tell me whether I'm doing it right or not, please. Well, this will tell me whether it's... I guess this one definitely should work with an update, so... Well, let's check the log. Just very inconsistently giving me the information that I need. It's like, oh, yeah, you're doing it, I guess. Yeah. We're not gonna give you any more details than that. It seems unnecessary. Well, it seems like we might be needing to do a bit more than this because that is not. We need some paraffinium as well, which is on this world. That's one that we have to hand in some paraffinium, so we may as well do that. Hey, Karen! Welcome on in. How's it going? We are here racing against the clock to see if we can complete our objective. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! So all we need now is some paraffinium, which we can find right. No, no, no. No. No paraffinium. Right, back to the ship. It's Sunday, J Station. Nice day to just relax. It is. We're relaxing, taking it easy, and we're racing against the clock to deliver Explorers Guild targets as quick as humanly possible. Well, quick as readily possible. I don't really know how that would work as a phrase. It's... Exactly. It's a nice day to chill out. Oh god, we've got no time. Oh, is that someone's crashed ship? Park. We don't have time for this, but I'm going to check it out anyway. If it's a repair job, it's not too bad, but if it's a... Oh no, it's definitely gone. It's actually a really cool looking ship as well. It's like an X-Wing. Look at that. Oh no, it's half X-Wing, half TIE Fighter. The Breath of the Void. It's not a bad name as well. Day.exe has failed. Hey, Richard, how's it going? How are y'all doing today? Weird creature. Yeah, today when I loaded up the game, it gave me the not at all boring information that I have 1 day remaining to complete this. So we are yes, paraffinium, perfect. We need 250 paraffinium from this little supply. Fingers crossed, we'll get it all in one. Yes, we are racing against the clock to get this completed before the expedition ends. And all of the previous expedition attempts, the last 4 sessions or so, will have been wasted for nothing because we wouldn't have completed it. Which is quite a harrowing thought, but there we go, that's what it is. Better than loading up with this message, the event ended with... there was a moment when I loaded it up in my head that I was like, if this says it's done, like... I mean, I guess it is what it is, but I would not have been particularly chuffed with that news. Oh, my space station, my frigate's in the system. Oh, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. How are you both doing today? Richard, I didn't get back to your question, actually. I did read it earlier, but I've been out for a large portion of the day today. I did actually play... Red Dead Revolver. That was the very first Western game that I played. And it was buggy as all hell on my... I think it was on Xbox I played it. Original Xbox 360. If not original Xbox. But it was hella buggy. Which meant that I didn't then play Red Dead Redemption. Which was a terrible loss because that was a brilliant game. But I don't know. It wasn't buggy in terms of, as far as I know, it wasn't buggy in terms of the game. I think my consoles had a really hard time reading it for some reason. Maybe it was a scratch disc back in the days when that was a thing. But yeah, I did actually play it. I remember playing it. And the idea of it was I was so excited about playing this Western game, and I was so disappointed when I couldn't actually play it, because I think I could play for a certain amount. I played like an hour of it, and then it would crash, and that would be gone. And then I would try and load the save file and keep crashing. So I'll try again from the start, give that a go, clean the disk, all that kind of business. Delete. Then I think I wiped it and deleted it and tried again, and it was one of those where I was like, no. And so it's experience games servers shutting down. You sit down and think, hey, play a little Battleforge. What do you mean the servers are down? Oh wait, they're not down. They're gone. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I'd be super for watching some of that. Yeah, you have my blessing, Retroted. Are you gonna be good guy Retroted, or are you gonna take up the bad man mantle? Judging by your driving on LA Noire, I'd say it might have to be the bad guy. Sorry, that was a bit of a read, wasn't it? My apologies. Cobalt. I want cobalt on activated copper. It's quite nice. No, I want paraffinium. My kingdom for some paraffinium. How much did we actually get? It wasn't T50 though, was it? Oh no, it was. Oh sweet. Oh okay. Then let's get off this rock. Never played this. Wonder if it was streamable. I think it. Yeah, I think it was. If you can get it running, what would you be playing it on? I guess is the question. That's just as a personal matter of interest for me. Wait, is that a fish? God, look at this little guy. Teach me. I want to see his face. Look at this. It's an adorable little thing. Oh my god. This is so unnecessarily cute. Right, we haven't got time. Come on, let's go. Just created red and orange is new. Orange is the new black in. Where did I park my ship? There it is. What about Janeway triplets? You should totally add another Janeway or another member of the Star Trek cast to the Voyager cast to our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption Online / revival of. We've got Tom Paris in the Way of Chiron. But yes, Wretched will be joining us next week, fingers crossed, for some Red Dead Redemption fun action. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I think I mentioned on stream that I was a little bit dubious about getting into the online. But it was genuinely really fun. I really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to that next week as well. Right, we've got the paraffinium. We have got the scan. What else do we need to do for expedition? No, log. We need. There we go. Wisdom of crowds. Got that. Cool. Nasty shadows. Kill some creatures. Novel eye. Take a photo on a volcanic world. Life finds a way. Pyrite. I need pyrite, and I need to take a picture of a volcanic world. Right. So, volcanic world. Here we go. Molten. That's got to be volcanic, right? That's got to be volcanic. And it has pyrite. Perfect. Double perfect. Right, we're heading for Jame. A Jame Austen novel. Unless this was the planet Jame. No, it wasn't. It's fine. I'm going to warp our way so we can get a better... Oh, is it you? Oh, come on, scanner. Give me the details. Just set up a virtual machine into the password as password. And there we go, Molten Planet. Perfect. I hate my work password requires like several passwords, and they need to be changed constantly, and they're all out of sync, so you can't just change one and it be done. And the amount of times where I've changed it, the computer will immediately restart, and I'll go to log in, and I'll be like, oh my god, what did I just... What is this 16-digit thing that I've just written down that I can't remember in my head? No, I don't. I do not want to save these people from combat. Leave me alone. Let them have their own combat. Please be volcanic. We're gonna need some volcanoes, please. This mountain looks volcanic. Volcanic? Volcanus? Is that a word? Ah, there's a volcano. Perfection. Right. We'll land. We'll get a picture. Come on. Land. Oh, there's a civilization down there. Look at that. Someone's little civilization. Oh, look at that. That's quite sweet. I didn't realize that was there. Maybe that's the thing that's been hailing us. Right. Picture of the volcano. Can we get on with red on it? Where the hell did red go? Wait, where did my guy go? He's gone. He's dead, Jim. That's weird. Anyway, let's take the picture. We don't need him in it. So, you wanted a volcanic planet? Here's 3 volcanoes. There you go. Objective complete. Sweet. So all we need now is pyrites. We are ticking off these as quick as humanly possible. Salt. Salt. Critters. We'll scan them. We don't need to scan them, but we'll scan them. Salt. Come on. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. Pyrite. Perfect. We're gonna take the ship there. I don't care about fuel. We're gonna burn all of our resources on this adventure. We're going all out to get this done in time. There it is. But yeah, it'd be cool to see the origins of the Red Dead franchise. It's very, very cool. I'm really enjoying LA Noire though. I keep thinking back to like every now and then when they'll say like, I never knew who he was. Like the super suspicious reactions. It's so good. And half the time they're not even lying, they're just having some sort of weird, I guess, some sort of weird reaction to the situation. Because you'll say, oh no, that's definitely a lie. Because they're acting super weirdly. Yeah, you still get it wrong. That's not fair. I don't think that's fair. They just act weird, I guess, is the game's answer. Like, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to not read that as suspicious? Right, that is not enough pyrite, I don't believe. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, and Phelps is... Oh, I love Phelps' reaction so much. He's so quiet when he's normal. He's like, so what do you think about this? And they'll be like, oh, I don't know him. And you doubt. It's like, you do know him! You know exactly what I'm talking about. Jesus, Phelps. Calm down. So uncalled for. It's very fun to watch, though, so well done. I enjoy it a lot. Copper, salt. We've got 1 pyrite. Any more pyrites of the Caribbean variety? No. We're going to huff it on foot. It's not that far, and we do need more. So, and we do have fire protection, so it's not too bad, actually. You do know the body was your mum. But officer, that's my cat. And then they'll do like... That's their reaction. The old good cop, irate cop routine. Not usually a one-man show when they do that. So, whether or not we make this in time, next week we'll be back to Sporky the Space Pig. And seeing that person's underground base in that last one, I'm super duper going... Sporky's going to be going looking for an underground base. An underwater base, sorry, not underground base. Because that was really... I really like the aesthetic of that. I like the whole thing of it. So there is a mission, I think, which is to build an underwater base. At least the icon has a picture of water, so it's something water-based. But even if it's not the objective, I'm still going to get around, because I've never built one. I'm going to get around to doing it, because I really like the idea of that. So, inspired by this particular expedition, we're going to do that. So I think we're going to build some underwater bases in the return of Sporky. That's come with some sort of water pun, like a sinking feeling or something like that. Oops, it is it. Ghost of Sunny actually does a lot to help me with with the naming of the streams. Is that more pyrite or is it just silicon? Is the grid is showing there, but I'm not getting anything from it other than silicate. So I know there is little bits of pyrite in here apparently, so how are we doing now? 126, not great. We need double that. We also need to replenish our life support. And we also need to replenish... There we go. Pyrite. Perfect. Salt. Copper. Salt. Copper. Copper. Salt. Oh, good lord. Why is it so infrequent on this world? That's what just been there. Salt. No, right. Head over to this one. Hey, little crab buddy. He's a star crab floating through the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. You didn't have a Nintendo Switch, do you, Retro Ted? Very, very much enjoyed battling Chiron recently on Smash Brothers over on Mark Lack's music channels on Fridays, and a little bit yesterday as well. And Chiron has gone from like, Chiron's gone from 0 to 60. Like Chiron's getting down with Smash Brothers now. It's very good to see. That is completely reasonable. Nintendo games. Well, the thing about Nintendo games is they don't start off cheap, but then they stay the same price. So yeah, you're never gonna get a deal with Nintendo games, or often is the case they will increase in value. As soon as they get to a certain age, Nintendo games, they don't get cheaper, they actually get dearer, as is the Nintendo way. 180, we need 250 of this annoyingly finite resource. I mean, I'm glad we found a world with it on, but I wish it was in larger deposits than this. Yeah, there we go. There is a part of me trying to remember whether or not I refueled the ship before I left. There is a chance that it's on 0, and I'm going to have to walk back to the ship, which is less than ecstatic. I am looking forward to getting back to Sporky, though, and their ample resources. Like, Sporky is loaded. And even just resources, it's got resources everywhere. Any material you need, I've got a stockpile of it somewhere. Having to actually go and find things, you know, it's so pedestrian for Sporky now. That's back towards the ship, so we can't go that way. Alright, 300 U's away. Copper, salt. Ah, good lord. Is it on the other side of this volcano? If it's on the other side of the volcano, it's not good news. Is it in the volcano? What the hell? I can't even see what I'm looking at here. Can I go under the volcano? Is that a thing? No. Well, let's maybe change direction on this. Copper, salt. Alright. After this one, I might call on the ship and see if we can fly somewhere a bit more local. Or fly to the next spot rather than walk into the next spot. I never did install those recharges for the landing gear. I think I needed the magnetic resonator and I just never got the plans for them. Which is a little bit annoying because it's very, very useful. So if we get this, that'll be 3 more guild missions completed, which isn't too bad. And we'll be at a new station, so we can hopefully get some more. I'm getting it in tens rather than hundreds, which is not great. Do you know what you've got planned after Bioshock, Karen? I know you've got some lengthy plans in that Friday stream. Hey, Alcatraz Cream! Am I in a time warp? No Man's Sky on a Sunday? What the flip? Yeah, we are racing against the clock before the No Man's Sky expedition finishes. When I loaded up the game, it said you have 1 day to go. When that day resets, I don't know. It could be at 4 o'clock today, which is in a few minutes, or it could be, you know, midnight tomorrow. I've got no idea what it means by 1 day remaining, so we are racing against the clock to get it done as soon as possible. And we're really close to it as well. Good. That's not me being kind of like, oh, you know, I don't know. That's me having fully Googled it. If you can find it on Google, I would be hella pleased. But I was not able to find that information out. I've not been coy with my Googling of this expedition in terms of finding out like how long have I got, because I think I missed 2 weeks for various reasons of going out into the real world and doing things. So yeah, it's not been it's usually, you know, it's an ample time to get it done. It has not been. It's been far from ample. Expeditions Navigator presents resets it. 00 UTC on the freighter bridge for up to 5 What? Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I know what all those words mean. I don't know what it means in that order. Your navigator presents. Oh no, that's the frigate expeditions. So they that's when you send your ship off on little missions. Have I already mined here before I land? Can I see? Can I see if I have mined here? Oh, good lord. I have mined that. I've already mined that. Right, okay. Let's jet off, try and find somewhere. No, not into space. Somewhere over here. We need some more pyrite. We're looking for pyrite gold. Give me all the pyrite you can find. It says it ends 040422. Just find the time zone of it. It's the end of 0404. Yeah, so it depends on when they mean that. But I have also heard stories of it just ending and people having been in an iteration of it. Like, so like I'm in it now. And then when you said you completed it and then you load it up and there's nothing there because it kind of like it glitched into not having had it done. I'm probably worrying too much. I'll be honest, but you know I'll be annoyed if I've done all the other 4 or 5 sessions of this and then nothing. Right, let's get you refueled, shall we? Oh, I've got no more fuel left. Interesting. Interesting. Let's make some fuel then, shall we? That's probably quite important. Starship fuel. What do I need? I need metal plating. Right, okay. I can't make metal plating because I don't have enough ferrite dust. Excellent stuff. This is going swimmingly. Right. Let's get some ferrite dust. At least there are no hoverbots on here, which is quite nice. Note to self: buy a whole. Oh, these little rocks are ferrite dust, and they just break right apart. Let's get a bunch of those. I'm a fan of these. Buy a bunch of fuel if you can do. But yeah, it's a. It seems to be. At least the early ones, at least anyway, were read in a bit more mystery in terms of when they started. So it has left me somewhat ill at ease with getting it done in time. But you know, it's 2 o'clock UK time right now. It's the day before, so I think I'm fine. But I do want to get it done. I don't want to be I don't want to be doing it tomorrow. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I want to get it done today. So I thought it was a good time to get it bashed off for a bonus stream. I've not done a Sunday bonus stream since Populous, which I really enjoyed. I've instead, on my Sundays, I've been doing a little bit of noodling around trying to do a YouTube series. With varied degrees of success. It's kind of been going okay. I've not edited one properly yet. I've kind of been doing re-records of the same thing, trying to like get it to how I want it to feel. The game sometimes is quite difficult. It's a retro game, so it doesn't always like. Sometimes it's it can the fight sequences in it can be very long and drawn out. So like, do I fast forward them? I don't know. So it's all experimentation. It's breaking new ground, which I always enjoy. So I'm enjoying doing it, but just not been any actual outputted content for it yet. Right, that's got to be enough for some metal plates, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll make. How can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. And then we'll put this in the ship. There we go. And off we go. We'll get some pirates. That's exactly it, Karen. That's exactly it. I'm not like I've got minutes to do this. It's more I need to get this done today. I wouldn't want to be dicking about with this tomorrow. I'd feel like I'm in the danger zone. But at the same time, as often is the case with these things, you get that feeling that if you do kind of take your eye off the ball, take your finger off the trigger, take your foot off the pedal, a number of other cliches, that it might end and you or you might miss the timing. Oh, this is more like it. Look at this. Yes. These are the kind of numbers I like to see. A proper deposit, not a little piddly deposit. Oh, it goes right down as well. Sweet. This has got to be enough now, right? Surely. Surely. Okay, right. I think I added the trombone, by the way. Or did I not? Did I get it ready and not actually add it? I have the file now. I think I might not have added it that yet though. That just literally as I was saying that, I was like, oh no, wait, did I actually activate it? Oopsie daisy. Recharge it. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it would be trombone. A lot of the ones I do have two triggers, because sometimes it's not obvious which one it should be. So it would be probably trombone and sap trombone would probably both be triggers. Analyze this. Do we know the game YouTube? Yes, you probably will know of it. I think I mentioned it a couple of times. It is Star Trek Starfleet Command 3, in which you play you take command of a vessel, a single. It's like there's an overworld map of the space sector, Federation, Klingon, Romulan space, and then when you get into conflict, it zooms in onto an actual. It's a bit like Starship combat in Starfighter, to be honest. And you outfit your ship with better weapons, with more experience you can get better crew. You can board enemy ships, you can fight them. There's a lot to it. There's more than it first appears to it. No, I don't think I've got it active. I thought I remember getting it. It's ready to go. I think I just not activated it. Tell you what, once we hand these missions in, I might take a quick 30-second diversion, and we'll get it added live on stream. We will look behind the curtain as Chiron's long-awaited trombone gets added. Have I got 250? Yeah, I've got 250. Right, let's go. We'll hand these three in and see how we do. Emergency comms. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered by your emergency comms. I have no feeling for your plight. That needs recharging. That needs recharging, but not quite yet. Got one more jump out of that. How far away is this space station? I could have done it by now. I know, here we are, getting close now. There's my frigate though. It's come on a part of its journey, which is quite cool. I like that. Buraco di Piapa. Or no, did I summon it in order to do the on the advice of some of the fine folks in chat last week? I think it was Ginny might have advised that it was Oop, there we go. Wait, unless that's my ship in danger. No, we're in a different system, it's fine. That was one system back. Hand these in to the good gentleman at the desk. Nope, don't need any of you. I've gone the wrong side, so that's the upgrade roll here. Hey, buddy. 230,000 units sold. There we go. Now we'll go hand these in over here, and we'll see what our standing is. If we're over 10, then yeah, we'll do the upgrade. Handed missions, please. Right, how are we doing for our standing? Explorer's gone up by 2. So what are we? I don't know how we tell what we're at. I guess I'll keep on going until we do what we're at. So we'll go. We'll accept another mission, but I think I'll go do that thing now. We will switch over for a moment, even though we're dead against the clock. It's absolute, super duper rush, no time to breathe. We are going to quickly update this for Chiron because I said that I would. Would you prefer the word trombone to be the keyword, Chiron? Shall we listen? There we go. There we go. That's all that's done. And then we're going to make another command for it, which is just trombone. There it is. Have I spelled trombone correctly first? Yeah, okay. That's something to be aware of real quick. Let's try. There we go. So it's both trombone and sub-trombone. I'm not going to update the rest of the updates and stuff. We're going to get back to the game. But there we go. I usually update my About Me page and the command and the timer thing about it. But not this time. Not like this. Not like this. So we'll buy a few more of these because cash is largely inconsequential at the moment. And we will also buy some more of these. And it's basically keeping us going, which is very useful. Buy a bunch of these just in case. Oh, have you got landing fuel? No, you've got dihydrogen jelly and you've got metal plating. So we buy 30 of those each. Really? Really? Oh my god, they're right. The hell is this? Oh, we're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff. Right, let's just make some space. We don't need half of this stuff. Storm Crystal I'm gonna keep because I need to use that. These cakes I might go store on the ship. Offal sack can go. That's from killing creatures. Multi-tool expansion slot, don't need that anymore. We'll sell it. Gloaming gem. Wait. 1.35 million? Nice. Didn't know I had that. Mordite can go. These are usually quite useful. Storage augmentation is for the ship. Yeah, my ship's already got maxed out, so that's fine. They can go as well. Things that I would never dream of selling as Sporky. Repair kit, we're not going to go on one of those. It's fine. Silver's only 13 of them. That can go. Defense chip, we're not really going to get into combat, but I never use them anyway, actually, so let's just sell those. Dirty meat, yeah, that can go. Calishroom can go. Lumpy brain stems can go. Salvaged glass, that seems important. Keep hold of that. Cool, sure, let's make some space now. Not as much as you would think. But it has made some space. Oh, I can get rid of these as well. That was some great information that was given to us recently. That if you have an Atlas Pass 3, it works as Atlas Pass 2 and 1. You don't need to have all three in your inventory. You just need to have the one. Which is such a good bit of advice that I did not know about. Let's get all these things out of the way, please. And thank you. A little bit of tidying. You could do with it like a tidy button in this, I will be honest. And we'll install this, because why not? We haven't even got a bolt cutter, but it makes space. Sorry, so never mind. Nope, right, let's go there. Right, there we go. Right, so one of these missions was to hand in. There we go. I've got the pyrite. What do I do with it now? How do I hand this in? Do I have to come to you? Oh, deliver the pyrite. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I'm guessing it's the same for this one as well. Right, okay. So I have to go and I have to go and actually go and deliver it somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. Right, well, let's go do those. The reason I'm keeping all of the storm crystals is with the storm crystal you can actually make like the super warp cores that last a lot longer, fill it a lot more. Oh, we're delivering it there? Nice and easy. 100% on board with that. Thank you very much. These frigates are still under attack. Still asking for my help. I'm just going about doing trade, scanning for resources, swapping bits in and out, you know, the usual. No, no, come on, land on the thing. Ah, you absolute tool. Right. Also, because I didn't buy the resources I needed to make more jet fuel. I cleared out the inventory space and didn't buy the resources. So hopefully we can do that here. Client delivery key presented. Accessing. I have found the client's secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. Delivery processing. Success. We do have another one of those. I don't know if it's going to do it again. No, it's not going to do it again. It's fine. So we want to buy a bunch of... Oh, you got magnetic resonators. We need those. Oh, and you've got Starship fuel. We'll buy a whole bunch of those as well. Sweet. This was a really good trip. Just super worth it. Spend 1 million units on Starship fuel, that's fine. I've got the cash. Right. What did we want to upgrade that required? Was it you? No, you needed emerald. Was it you? No, something needed it. I just bought all these for no reason. It was you! You needed it. Ah ha ha ha. And also you needed it. We'll do the recharger first, because that's the most important one. You need to go with the recharger. You need 5... What was it you needed? There it is. 5 antimatter, right. How does one make antimatter? 2. Bingo! So we don't have to worry so much about landing fuel anymore, which is good. Because we can finally install this. Ha 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 ha! Perfect. And we can also install this cannon. Perfecto. And we've got a whole bunch of Starship fuel ready to go, which is great. I'll keep some on me just in case I need it on me for some reason. Cool, so back to the log. We need to deliver something else, which is Wisdom of Crowds. Source items from the client, done. Why is my ship shaking so badly? Where am I going for that? Where am I going to drop this off? Has provided coordinates. Is it... Oh, it's over here. Okay. 8 minutes by land. No, by atmosphere. We're going to go back to space. And do it that way. I did it my way. One of the interesting things about doing a homebrew game, for me anyway, one of the reasons why I enjoy doing a homebrew game of Dungeons & Dragons, I'm talking about here, is that it almost permanently occupies a space in my mind. There is, at all times, some part of my brain that is working on what do I want to feature in this world? What adventure do I want to do next? What kind of oh shit! What kind of challenges do I want them to face? Like, you know, gravity. And yesterday I had a really good kind of like a couple of things that I've been noodling around, and sometimes you've got like 5 different ideas, and there's like something turns, and you're like, oh, they all work as the same idea, and that happened yesterday. So I've been eager to start writing about that very recently. I'm quite excited. Taverns and bars. Taverns on Absalom Station. Let's have a think. You could have the Boozy Oozer, which is an ooze-only bar. Only ooze-related species are welcomed in there. And if you go in as a solid, you know, a more solid-formed creature, they do that line from Star Wars, "We don't serve your kind here. Your solids will have to wait outside." Tend to the mission agent, perfect. Kill some creatures. Scan some minerals, right. So, it's a specific planet. So, what kind of planet is it? It wants a... Oh, it means literally a specific planet. Okay, okay. Then let's head after that, shall we? Then we'll hand them all in. We'll see how close we are to this. Getting this done. I don't want to do that. Here we go, here we go. Galaxy map. Where is this specific planet? Here it is. Oh, and it's a Korvax system. The Korvax usually have Explorers Guild missions in their space stations. Which is more excellent advice I've been given. Been given a lot of good advice from chat on this expedition. It's been very nice. What a good community. Hopefully finally no longer getting that warning question mission. Ooh, these are very dark asteroids. Nice. So, whereabouts is this? Oh, it's over here somewhere. There it is. On that dark world. The nuclear planets. Great. Just what I wanted. Discovered by Flying Duck. Yeah, trying to think of like unique bars. Because every business, you know, has a USB. Either its location, or a specific clientele, or a mood. So what are the USBs behind these bars? Like being ooze only. To serve the ooze clientele. Maybe you could call it, if it was a slightly more high-brow place, it would be the Schmoozy Oozer. Or the Schmoozer, even, just with double O. Don't land down there. We had a nice little outcrop. That's going to be a murder to take off from there. So, what do we do? What do you want us to do now? Survey things. Okie dokie, let's start surveying. Our survey says... This little thing in the bottom right corner, which you can probably see there, it doesn't... It updates with some information sometimes, but it's so rare. It's so rarely the right thing that I'm not actually working on as well. A chaotic neutral only bar. Oh, what would that be called? Chaotic neutral only. Three of 12. Bloody hell, okay. Scanning the rocks. There's no rocks quite like this. Got about 8 more to do. Let's try underwater, shall we? Maybe the unique types of water under. Is that a rock or is that a creature? It's a rock. Solid as a rock. Idle chaos, that's quite nice. Or, if it's for creatures that are only chaotic neutral, as in they're not too fussed about it in particular, but they will induce chaos whenever they want, you could call it the Teacher's Lounge. I feel like that would appropriately represent that section of the universe. No, you're not geology. You're not geology at all. How did I not scan this thing? Weird little box planet. Idle chaos is quite nice. I do like that. Oh, that's us done. Back to, wow, look at that thing. What the hell is that? That way, there we go. Sort of proto-egg. Average Joe Saloon. Humans only. The monkey bar. Humans only. You could have primates, just a bit like primeats. Get your snacks at primates. Right, to the space station. Occurs to me that you might be looking for a non-pun based option, but that's just not going to happen from me. Every bar has a pun in there. One of my favourite bars in my my current homebrew is called the Immovable Bar, and it has the bar itself, the the actual bar that you lean on in a bar, is an immovable bar that only the proprietor knows the activation word for, and when it's closing time, sometimes they'll just drop the bar, kick everyone out. Hey, what's your name? Mesmero? What's your name? Oh, I handed 3 of these. Explorer's Guild standing 1. Explorer's Guild standing 1. Explorer's Guild standing 1. Come on, 1 more hand in. Explorer's Guild. Collect Paraffinium. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Sister's having the movable bar. It's a bar in the back of a caravan. The movable bar. I'll go where you need me to go. Does it give me an update on what my current level is with the guild on this? 11 out of 16. Oh, this is slow going. No wonder people complained about this. This is nuts. This is a lengthy thing. I collected so many missions when I went to these different systems. And it got me, like, not even halfway. Right, we need to try and find some paraffinium. Let's check the system. See if we can find out if there's any paraffinium here. Nope. 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 Perfect. Right, so we're going somewhere else then. Let's head to... oh, I don't know. Let's try this random one over here. In fact, let's find another callback system, because the callback systems have these little 3 stars. Ah, perfect. There we go. The callback systems have definitely always have at least 1 Explorers Guild mission, so we'll head for the callbacks. See if we can find an extra one in there. Here we go. Discovered by Dune 7. Paraffinium, no. It's a cool looking planet, isn't it? Hello, Marceline. Been joined by... Oh, you have paraffinium as well, perfect. Little Marceline. Don't sit on the keyboard. That's not going to happen. That's not cool. Marceline tried to go out the front door again yesterday. I think they've been having a bit of, like, both of the cats have been having a bit of a weird hyper time recently. Wow, are we in the rings of this planet? That's really cool. This Forsaken planet. And Yeah, very luckily, because I would not have been impressed if you got out. Because it was late last night as well. It was about at least 12:30, maybe getting towards 1. Wait, is this the world? Yeah, it is the world. There we go. Funafoot M14. Little Marcy's just chilling, watching the warp drive go through. Good girl. Keep me company whilst I'm scouring the universe. It's an aquatic planet, or is it a weird terrain? Oh, nope, it's aquatic. God, now if it's aquatic, does that mean... where the heck am I going to find paraffinium on an aquatic planet? Unless they have it underwater. Is there even anywhere to land? Is this landable? That tiny rock is landable. Let's see if we can land on this tiny rock, shall we? Oh god. Falling in the water. No. Let's try and find a slightly bigger spetter land, shall we? I want enough land to land on so I can at least scour and see whether or not paraffinium exists on this world. If it doesn't... In fact, you know what? Let's head up and make our way to the other side of the planet and see if there's an actual body of land and we just happen to have warped into the ocean. Take the warp right angle approach. Because wherever this civilization is... Oh, out the way, spaceship, come on. That was close. Wherever this civilization is, it has to be near land, because I don't think you can have a civilization in the water. But I guess we'll find out any moment now. I don't quite get how systems can have... It reports it's having, you know, the likes of paraffinium. It's got to have land to do that, surely. Oh, here we go. We're on plenty of land here. Perfect. Not the most land in the world, but there is land. Activated copper. Paraffinium. Perfect. Wait, what are we after? We have to paraffinium or we have to pyrite? Am I going after the wrong thing? No, paraffinium, there we go. What a weird, boggy planet this is in the middle of a storm. I can't even see where I'm going very clearly. You could have a Yosoki only bar. Well, not when I say only, I mean kind of like it's where Yosoki hang out. Because you have an Irish bar, but it's not only Irish people that go there. It's just, you know, it's the feel of the place and the, I guess, the leanings of the clientele. You have like the fur ball or something, or I don't know. How is there a rainbow in this storm? I know you have rainbows in like rainstorm, but this is some sort of weird heat storm. I guess it could be superheating the ocean, creating a some sort of... Oh, okay, I'll fix that. Paraffinium is on 80, is that all? Oh. There we go, another one, perfect. I'll charge it when we get there, don't worry. Actually, no, I'll charge it now because that's running out real fast. It's running out much faster than I thought it would. Much faster than I thought it would. There we go. Come on, paraffinium. I think what I like about having a themed bar, especially in Starfinder, is like having the glasses and stuff to be like appropriate. Like you could have a I don't know if the oh, what races what species is Jahir again? The name completely eludes me. But you can have like a special order that comes with like Kasatha. Thank you. There we go. Kasatha. You can have like a special like drink that comes in like in four. Like you have like a Jaeger bomb. You have like the one shot. Then you have like a special drink that you're supposed to drink in 4 parts. So you're supposed to have like one to make the most delicious taste you've ever had. But only if you have 4 at the same time, or in close succession. Little bits like that to kind of like link it to the species. That's definitely the one I've been to before. This is not a good planet for paraffinium. We might have to search for another one. How is this planet just got wall-to-wall storms as well? It's not a great world. Oh, the storm was ending. I thought it was announcing another storm. That's a bit better. I want a sentinel. Not seen one of you in a while. Wow, that was nothing, was it? Come on. I think gravity's like heavy on this world or something. There we go. They did add light. They added light gravity into this game, so there are sections of the game where you go to a certain planet and the gravity's really light. They didn't add heavy though, I don't think. What is this? What is this resource? Oh, hello. We didn't show up on my scanner. This huge resource of paraffinium, the exact material that I'm after. Let's have a look. See if we can just about squeeze enough for it to be an achievement for this to be ticked off. Fingers crossed. I don't think we are. I think we're just getting mostly silicate now. Silly silicate. Right. Are we up for paraffinium? Where did I put paraffinium? There it is. 194. We need another 50. Oof. So maybe we can get some more in this world if we're lucky. We see another resource anywhere? No, we might have to fly about, but we'll give it another try. I was going to leave this world for another, but I feel like if we can just squeeze one more deposit out, we'll have enough to have that ticked off. Yeah, I was hoping to avoid doing these, not avoid doing them, but to avoid having to kind of it be a thing doing these guild missions by simply collecting as many as I possibly could on the way over, but it just seems to have not been not really gone that way. Needed way more than I thought. Right, we've got some. We've got hardly any resources. Maybe I didn't fly far enough away. What are you? Salt. And salt. There we go. That was useful. Right, let's go a bit further in then, shall we? Here's that little civilization. And you've got plenty more land this way, so... In fact, maybe we'll try that other island across the water. See if that's got a better shout. It's like the populous world, so there's little kind of like scatterings of islands. There we go. So, we're looking for paraffinium. Paraffin the spring. Copper. Paraffinium. Perfect. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's under a rock, which is weird. Do I have to mine the rock first? I think I will, just in case. Oh, come for... Seriously. Let's go away. I'm here for the parasitium. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're investigating, but you're not doing anything yet, right? You're just investigating. That's fine. Keep up the good investigation, officer. That's fine. God, I can't even see this thing. There's too much foliage on this world. You all done? You bugger off? Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Off you go. Other way, please. There's a rainstorm coming. I haven't got time. Is that you, brother? actually a lot further away than I thought there. It's gone. It's gone. What are you gonna do now, buddy? I've already reaped your resources. You know what? I'm just gonna mine it and run, because ain't nobody got time for this. There we go, we got enough. Back to the ship. Sentinels be damned. Oh my god, this planet. Genuinely can't see or get anywhere on this planet. Although it's superheated, so my jetpack's got boosted, which is quite nice. Right, let's get out of here. We've not got a wanted level, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about that. Wait, how far away is this? That's far away. Yeah, it's 8 minutes away. We're gonna warp it. If we warp it in orbit. That's what I always say. Been a very unusual expedition, this one. I have enjoyed it. Exploring elements of the game that I have never touched before, and probably wouldn't have gotten around to messing around with Space Sporky. Milking creatures, making cakes, like none of that stuff would have begun to register for me to try playing with. I'll be honest. And it's not really something that I'm particularly I'd say interested in, I guess, but it's cool that the game has it. Like it's so much that the game has that. Where are you parking? Where? Oh, seriously. Seriously. You've parked on the footpath to the docking bay. Oh, good lord. Right, come on. Client delivery key presented. Accessing. There we go. Hopefully we'll hand that in momentarily. The next thingy. Nasty Shadows is killing creatures, so that's all the only one we've got now is killing creatures. So we'll head up to this space station, we'll hand it in, and we'll see what other missions we can undertake. Not enough fuel to launch. Well, it's lucky for me. I got a whole bunch of launch petrol. That's its official name, launch petrol. Out of the rain and into space. That must be a bizarre experience, leaving like a rainy planet, going through the atmosphere and arriving like into the vastness of space. Because obviously they don't launch space shuttles for us humans here on Earth in the rain, because that would be insane. But then again, I suppose rainstorms must be quite low. I don't guess they're very high. In this game, however, they just seem to be right up to the atmosphere. It's still raining on you, until the moment you break atmosphere. Must be just on the other side of this. Oh, there it is, right there. Cool. I like that. Surprise arrival. There's the entrance. Some G-force neck-breaking maneuvers. There we go. Let's dip out, and off we go. Where is the mission guy. There he is. Hey guys, hello, howdy doody. Agent Hyela, how's it going? I'd like to hand in a mission. I've completed a mission. I'd like to hand it in, please. There we go. Excellent stuff. 15 creatures, that's always a good one to have. I'm always, I mean, it's not good in terms of, like, morally wanting to do that, but it is good in terms because they stack. So, you can get a few of them on the go, and then just go and kill 15 creatures, and all of them will be ticked off. Which is what I thought I had done last time. But I was gravely mistaken. Right. Let's go try another system. See if we can find another Korvax system. Because they've always got at least one. Nope, there's 2 Gek. Vakeen. Right over here somewhere. Gek. Vakeen. We might just have to go 1 to 1, I guess, because I don't think we're going to find... We may as well try one. Let's just go and see what we get. No point messing around. You might be out of warp fuel now, though. I'll have to keep an eye on the petrol tank situation. The Rejord Cobb system. Rejord. That's a pretty looking planet. A super critical planet. Always having a go. Always getting at you. Proximity to the space station. The space station's miles away. I usually warp much closer than that. I guess by the time you warp in and out, though, it would be a weird, glitchy jump. A little, like, fizzing jump rather than a proper jump. Righty. Let's go see the missions. Billy the Mission Man. See what you have on offer for us. We try to complete the guild as quick as possible. We have got Agent Haichang. Hi, Haichang. I would like to do scan some materials. I've only got the one. Boo. I want multiple Explorers Guild missions. But at least he'll give us a destination, so we'll head to that destination, and then we will at least have another world to check, which is not too bad. That's pretty much it at the moment. We're just going from station to station trying to find more of these missions. So we may as well do it with this guy. What's the system called? Ument? Ument. Magic. Uments. But yeah, we will keep on traversing the system, doing odd jobs for the Explorers Guild until they are willing to give us a promotion. Ah, another starship battle. I have no interest in your starship battles. I shall leave you to your own devices. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine, don't worry about it. Right, we're heading to that planet over there. Let's do a little flyby along the bridge of the ship. They did in Phantom Menace, but they avoided the blockade by flying really close to the blockade. Oh, Gina, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? We are racing against the clock right now on the Exobiology expedition. I've done 3 or 4 sessions of it, and this is the last one. Well, it has to be the last one now because we are right at the end of it. And we're trying to tick off the Exobiology, the Explorers Guild missions as quick as inhumanly possible. Have you played the expedition? Are you done? Have you done it at a much more sensible pace than myself, which is last minute? I hope for your sake that you have. It's parked by this little ravine. This is quite a nice little area. Oh, is this a swamp world as well? We spent so long searching for a swamp world. Now we find them left, right, and centre. Oh, watch out for you. 5 unique minerals. That's not too bad. 5 isn't too bad. Are you a mineral? I think you're a mushroom rather than a mineral. You're certainly a mineral, though. Endangered resources, likely environmental... Endangered resources? I heard that term before in this. Maybe there aren't that many rocks in this, actually. Maybe that's why it's only 5. Maybe there are only 5. They do so... Oh! Storm Planet. Hey, bug. Sometimes things look like creatures, though, and they are, in fact... they look like flora. They are, in fact, minerals, so... We'll scan them anyway to make sure. Scan as much as we can. In hopes to get our 5 ticked off. Or 5 types of rock. Scan these creatures as well, because there's lots of little creatures on here. It's quite a cute little creature world. Hey, Death Sea, how's it going? Death Scythe, Death Sea, what am I talking about? How's it going? We are racing against the clock of the No Man's Sky expedition, the 5th expedition. And hoping to get it done in time for... before it goes off, which I think is tomorrow, but you never know with these things, so I'm trying to get it as quick as possible. Have you completed the expedition yourself? Are you a No Man's Skyer? Which is an official term, I believe. That guy getting chased. Poor guy. He's in for it. I'm scanning lots of creatures. I'm not scanning many rocks, though. Also trying to get phase 3 done. Which bit are you up to? Have a quick look at phase 3. Oh, the milk and the eggs. The milk and the eggs, man. It took a while. And also a little bit weird growth. Having to scour the universe to milk a variety of creatures. It's a choice, you know. They made a choice. But yeah, my advice to you, which was advice that was given to me that I thought I had done, I thought I was already doing, but apparently I was vastly underestimating it, is gather as many of these Explorer Guild missions as you possibly can. To the ones because they stack, and then hopefully get them quicker. I'd gathered what I thought were quite a lot of missions, and then was unpleasantly surprised to find out that I had lots more to go. That's what I'm on at the moment. Let's have a look for life support. And also, we'll recharge that as well. We've got plenty of batteries. We're looking for minerals. I don't think it's something I can scan for, is it really? Maybe underground? Might be a bet. Oh, my battery's out, I didn't realise. My battery, my jetpack. So at least we'll be able to get some storm crystals as we're running around. Another species. Man, there are a lot of creatures on this world. How have you found this expedition, by the way? Have you done any of the past ones? Done phases 1 and 4. Because I wanted the backpack jetpack. Yes. Yeah. Prioritizing it is a very smart way of doing this. Getting the bits that you want. I honestly, I will be honest, I didn't actually look too much into the rewards in this one. I just kind of thought I'd just go for it. But I didn't think it would be as awkward in some areas. I guess the couple of the last ones have been awkward as well, I guess. So it is what it is, I suppose. How does this world not have more rocks lying around? Every world you go to is just wall-to-wall rocks, but this one seems to be... Oh, oh, wow, okay. I just thought that was part of the terrain. I didn't realise that was an actual rock. How are we doing for this on the log? Not telling me. Perfect. Okay. Oh, 3 out of 5. Okay, so 2 more to go, man. But yeah, that would have been a smart decision to prioritise the bits that I wanted rather than just kind of doing all of them willy-nilly. But it is what it is. I've done what I've done. There we There you go. Didn't do that because I wasn't aware the rewards were account-based. Oh no, that's such a shame. Well, they did a relaunch of all of the first 4, so I'm guessing they'll do a relaunch of the second 4. So you might be able to get some of those at least anyway. I missed out on the very first 3 because I wasn't actually playing the game at that point. I played it originally when it first came out ages and ages and ages ago, the vanilla version. And then I picked it up to stream, and they added so much to it. I'm really enjoying the game. What they've added to it and how much more of a kind of filled experience it is. I didn't actually mind the original game too much. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I actually thought it was alright. But yeah, the amount they've added has been phenomenal. I do enjoy it an awful lot now. To the point I've been playing it for basically about a year now, I think. Once a week on stream. Where the heck are these last rocks? Come on. We'll collect some more storm crystals. We don't have to worry about warp fuel for a while. Anything scannable over here on the horizon? No. What an awkward... I mean, it's kind of demonstrative of this entire expedition, I guess. A slightly awkward thing to do. No. But yeah, I think if the rewards were only for that playthrough, like for the actual expedition playthrough, I can't imagine many people would be... I don't think many people would do it as they do, if that makes sense. Although I do like the challenge and exploring areas of the game that I'd never get into, like what you're doing at the moment. I'm guessing is the milk and stuff. Like, I never got into. I don't think I ever even made a nutrient processor in the game before. The things like that I would not have gotten into at any point. Already scanned you. Already scanned you. Already scanned you. Gotta be something on this world that I've not scanned. Maybe it is underground. Is there a cave entrance somewhere? Oh, there is a cave entrance down here. Kind of. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ah, this has got to count, surely. Come on. Yes. Oh, we're done. Is that it? Sweet. That was the last one. Man, that was a bit awkward. Right, let's summon our ship. Hope they do an expedition that allows you to get exotic armor that matches the back. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I do think they're planning on doing it for a while. I don't think there's going to be any shortage of more additions, more well, more. I guess it's DLC. It's just updates, isn't it? Basically, and more expeditions. I think the I really enjoyed the story they added with the Sentinel update, like that little story where you go through the mech thing. I hadn't really done much with the mechs at that point. That was still fairly newish to that. So that was really exciting to get that to go. I actually really enjoyed that a lot. It was the last thing we did before we started this expedition, which I should have started the expedition sooner, and then I wouldn't be here the day before it finishes. Trying to get it finished off. Please let me finish this in time. Let's head to the big D20. Big yellow D20. Here we go. Oh, that was a cool little entrance. I like that. Just a little spiral. With a corkscrew, I guess, rather than a spiral. You all gonna leave as soon as I land? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's an exotic ship there! Damn it! There was an exotic ship there as well. Boo. Exotic multi-tools, exotic ships, exotic... But yes, yes, exactly. Why not exotic armor? It's got to be coming, surely. Like, they can't have... It can't be an oversight. I mean, it might be, but I like to think that it's not an oversight. Right, we've got plenty of killer ones done. I'm going to hand in the mission to Zabatu. I'd like to hand in this mission, please, and get my 1 standing. Thank you very much. Does it tell me what our current standing is? Are you going to tell me in the game? Let's check it on the menu. Let's check it on the menu. Okay. Expedition. We are at 13 of 16, so not a million miles to go, but also not there yet. Punch it. We'll go try a new system and see what treats await us. in the universe. We're gonna head to. I think we've been to Boodle, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, we've got no fuel either. Let me sort that out first. Yeah, we still got a warp hypercore, so that'll keep us fueled for a while. I'm a big fan of those. They make life so much easier. Have we been to... Yeah, we've been to there. We haven't been to Obuki. Let's go to Obuki and see what they've got on offer. So I think if we get 2 more missions, and then we'll go do we'll go call a bunch of animals. So I'm not a big fan of doing. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, this is a really pretty system. That's one of the things about this game keeps me coming as well. I keep coming back, and every now and then I just realise like, how pretty this game is. Let's get a picture, shall we? The sun being like refracted through the tail end of the rings is just gorgeous. Bit of lens flare up there, I think. Lens flare just up there. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I want to get the camera down here. That'll do me. Not the best photo, but it'll do. We're looking for the space station, which we should be nearby. Yes, perfect. It's like a spinning top. Spinning top station. We can make it. We can make it. It's like that scene in Interstellar. The 2 ships are spinning wildly. The music in that scene is insanely good. Oh, there you go. We parked on the outside, which is nice. Right here, let's go and see the... I think it's on this side. Or is it on this side? I think it's on this side. Nope, it was the other side. We'll go get our suit upgrade anyway. I've not been doing that actually in these. We've been okay for suit storage for a little while now, so it's been less of a priority. We've got any? We do have 1 actually, yeah. So we'll buy that. Got to wait to get the Campania armor next time. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not that important, but it is annoying. the wait is going to have to happen. Put that in there. That'll do me. I'm going to recharge it as well if I can do. Yep. Might buy some more batteries over here as well. Make sure we've got enough. On my main playthrough, or as I play as Sporky the Space Pig. So many resources, like money's no longer an object, that kind of thing. Like, you know, like most people who've been playing it for a while. I always forget, you know, I need to do things like buy batteries and life supports and just throw money at things in order to know that I'm going to be alright. Any... Oh, there you are, life support gel. You there, my good friend. Oh, I like your hat. Agent Ligogby. There's only a day left, and I've one of the 5 mountains. Yeah, that's a next time, isn't it? That's definitely a next time around. I'll catch it next time. It's fine. I got 1 more suspicious samples. Have I got any to hand in? I don't think I do. No, straight to the screen, so we're fine. We'll go scan your materials for you, my friend. We will see. Oh, there's an outsider. I've seen so many of them in this run through, and normally if I'm playing my main game I'm like, oh, chat to these guys, go find a grave, go find a glyph. No, not on this. On this playthrough we've been all about the mission. You want us to go? Oh wow, it's a really close. It's basically within the solar system. This world, these 2 overlapping stars. It's bizarre. So the system called Engrip. You might know this, Death Scythe. We were looking earlier on. Do you know what time the expeditions finish? Because for me, it's a very vague. Any point from now on, it could be finishing at any moment as I speak. I think it's tomorrow. Oh, we've travelled 5 light years. That's interesting. Huge bugs. That's quite nice. People pinpointing things because you need to find huge bugs in order to do the expedition. Yeah, it was kind of working at what time, because obviously there's different time zones. Part of me was worrying, like, one of the reasons I'm doing it today rather than tomorrow is if it finishes tomorrow for them at like what is something like, you know, midday for me, I would super miss out on it. But I thought, no, I'm going to do it today. Today's the day to get it done. About noon tomorrow for me. Oh, okay, yeah, that would not have gone well. I'm glad I got this done. We're gonna get some storage in the cargo hold, I believe. We haven't got any more outfit stuff. I like this station. I like the red decal. Or is it just a reflection of my ship? Oh, it is just a reflection of my ship. Never mind. Or is it? Or is it subtly painted red? Difficult to tell. Hello, my friend. Agent Irby. Dressed like Kirby. I will go... the Pyrite again. Oh, the Pyrite ones are so annoying. Let's can I just buy some Pyrite? There's not any on sale in here, is there? That would be so useful. I would totally just buy a bunch of Pyrite. No, let's go. Yeah, well, that's it. Take what you can out of it, especially if you've not had the time to do it. I stream once a week now on Sky on Thursdays normally. Today's my a random stream to try and finish it off. Let's have a look, see if we've got any Pyrite in this system. Discoveries. There we go. Nope. 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 Boo. Right, we're going somewhere else then. Oh wait, I need to do something while I'm in the system, don't I? I need to go do a mission while I'm here. I'm leaving the system unnecessarily. Where is my mission that I'm on? We'll run this. There we go. Where is the world? There it is. And away we go. Yeah, I missed 2 weeks worth of sessions. It's 2 sessions basically. For having to go and do IRL stuff out in the real world. Just generally being a rarity until recently. So yeah, I started late and I missed a couple of weeks, so it's been a real push to get this done. So it's quite fun though. It makes it quite exciting that, you know, I've got a rush. Got to race against the clock. Miss 3. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot. What do you want me to scan? 7 unique minerals. Very well. Start off with this, which I think is a mineral, even though it's got leaves on it. Nope, that was Flora. That's gotta be one, right? That was very rock-like. You're very rock-like. Scan. I think the things that are minerals are things that I'm not getting much money for. Because I don't have any mineral enhancing scan set up. The Alexatic armor going to be hyped. You know, instantly jump onto the expedition no matter what. I will do this expedition. Tiny little deer thing. A little critter. Off you run. Oh, these aren't scannable. Okay. These you're scannable. 5 out of 7. 2 more to go. See if we can find a couple more. Up here. No, I think that was a creature, apparently. Or a plant life. That must have been one, surely. Only got 200 nanites for it. Nanites. Units. Credits. Space credits. Scan this thing so it's scanned out of the way. I'd slightly sworn off doing expeditions on stream a little while ago. I think it was after the 3rd or 4th one. I remember they did the one based on Dune, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do the Dune one because it's Dune, it's awesome. I was like, well, I'll go do that one then. Okay, I'll do that one. Hey, we're done. Sweet. Hey, Shadowpaw, how's it going? Welcome on in. Really nice to see you streaming today. That was really cool. Sorry I couldn't stick around, but I am, as I said, I am definitely avoiding spoilers for Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks every time I watch as well. I'm like, oh, this looks so fun. This looks so good. I think I just hit a bird. It's weird. On my main character, I've got a multi-tool that I'm farming nanites for, so I can get an S. Oh, that is a lot of farming required to get that. A lot of the time, the amount of nanites that are required and the amount of farming that is required is extreme. Yeah, we are on the last day of the expedition, Shadowpaw. We are about to. It's about to expire tomorrow, I'm hoping. So we're rushing to try and get as much done as we can do of this expedition. Before it runs out, we are on phase 5, and we have to get to 16 ranking in the Explorers Guild. I'm currently on 13, so we're doing mission after mission for the Explorers Guild, trying to get into like us. And then all we've got to do is meet a sentience, which I can do. I've got the little device to let me do that, and then go to the final rendezvous, which I've been to that world. I've not been to the rendezvous point. I want to get these done first. How was your afternoon going? How are you feeling after your stream? Was there anything else I need to do on this world? Let me quickly check my log. Return to the mission agent. Got 3 sets of creatures ahead of the curves. That's the next one we're going to do. We need pyrite. A blue and gold royal multi-tool. You know what? I've not got a royal multi-tool yet. That's from the new Sentinel update, right? That's part of the you raid the Sentinel stations and you get one of the royal ones, I believe. I say I believe because I don't actually know. It's still theoretical for me. I've yet to do it. Wow, there's no completely empty part of space here. Look at that. Look at that. It's bizarre. Huge empty section of space. I mean, space is empty, so I guess it shouldn't be that weird, but it just seems a bit weird. Death Size. Yes, it is cool. Cool. So yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to do when I get back to my main character on Thursday. Is exploring one of these royal weapons. That sounds really cool. I've seen pictures of them on Instagram and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's really, really good. A little tired, but it'll get better. That's good. Need to get back into this. You need to do some more streaming of wonderful No Man's Sky, Richard Shadowpaw. Or we can chill out and do some multiplayer missions sometime. That'd be quite fun. Looking for. You want to go and find some paraffinium? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for pyrite. Sorry, not paraffinium. We're looking for pyrite gold. Yes, to the Cloudish Major? Cloudish Major? Okay. Which is a bleak planet. Not bleak for me because it's got the resources that I want. A low atmosphere planet. Is it you? Is it a big one? No, you're a fiery planet. Let's head over here. The new Sentinel upgrade was really good, Shadowpaw, the latest one to get added. As well as having quite a cool story mode where you kit out a mech, which is quite fun. The Sentinels are genuine, like, they were, I'd say, at best, a minor annoyance unless you wanted to fight them, in which case, you just take on waves of them. Now they're actually a fight a lot of the time. They're not, they're not suddenly, T-1000, wiping you out, but they are a thing you have to deal with now if you want to, if you mess up. It's much more consequence for getting the Sentinels after you than it used to be, just run away for 4 seconds and they'd lose you. Which you can kind of still do anyway. I guess you can just run away still. You know what? I don't want to go to this night side of the planet. I'm going to go around to the day side of the planet. I don't want to go searching for minerals in the night. I want to be able to see where I'm going. There we go. Which is something that I hardly ever think to do. It's something that's very obvious, but I'm always forgetting that I should just go and land on the sun side of the planet. Makes a lot more sense. Have you ever done any of the expeditions, Shadowpaw? I know you've done some pretty extensive exploration in the looking for any minerals I can see to give myself a head start when I land, or... Oh, there's a drop pod over there. Oh, I wonder if I've got the materials for it. Let's go land over there. Not that we need it, but I'm always reluctant to pass up a drop pod. What do you need, buddy? Antimatter housing, carbon nanotube, sodium nitrate. So carbon nanotube, antimatter housing. They did half of the one with the worms, but none of the others. That's no worry. Did you not? We're not feeling it. Not in a bad way or anything. Like, it's just, yeah, one of those things. Like, I could see how it might grate this doing the expedition sometimes if you weren't like super into either the rewards or just generally the kind of like this progress process that it has. Oh, I just stopped playing. No worries. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the expedition. I just stopped the game altogether. Oh, there you go. There you go. It is the way of things. That being said, you know what? If I wasn't streaming this, I think I'd be the same. I genuinely think I would be the same. Streaming this has made me explore about 5,000% more than I probably would have done. I would have had a proper playthrough and I would have enjoyed what I was doing, but I think streaming helps give this game a bit more purpose, which is quite nice. I mean, they've added a lot of purpose to the game with the updates since the vanilla version, which is fantastic. But it really has helped me stick to it for the better part of a year. Yes, yeah, the rewards that you get are going every. I genuinely, we were saying this a bit earlier to Death Size, that if the rewards you got didn't transfer to other saves, I think maybe about 10% of the people who do the expeditions would do the expeditions. And I probably wouldn't do them. I would do some of the ones that I thought sounded very, very interesting, but generally I probably wouldn't get around to doing many of the expeditions if it wasn't for the fact that these rewards are going to my main save, my Sporky save. And every other game you make, so not just the one other fate. You just any save you make, you can add anything you want to. Yeah, that makes it more worth it. It also, because I got this ship, for example, on the Twitch rewards, and I feel like it's I think it's too powerful for my main character, my main playthrough to have, because it's such a stupidly good ship. Same for the fighter as well, like the one that looks like the R-wing from Star Fox. They're so good that I decided not to use them in my main playthrough. However, expeditions, different save file, I'm abusing the hell out of them. I'm just immediately swapping over to the fighter and the I think as soon as the expedition rocks along. Because this isn't a real playthrough. This is me just you know, messing around. Right, if this is taking us to 14, we're gonna go kill some creatures. Right, let's check it out. Expedition. Oh, we need to go report in first, don't we? Good lord, right. That cool looking ship. Not the cockpit, but the wings are cool. Hey, Maglax Music. Danke. We are still on the same objective that we were on earlier. I need to go find a creature-filled world and then depopulate it is my current objective. So you have these objectives here. Nasty Shadows, Hot Worries, Hidden Troubles. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Death Scythe. That's really appreciated. I had some gremlin-looking dude genuinely laugh at me in the space anomalous. I never wanted to shoot another player more than yesterday. I think when I'm streaming, I tend to turn off the multiplayer so it kind of slows down a little bit. So it doesn't slow down a little bit, I should say, or less stress on the system or whatever. So I do miss, because when I played online, I'd always have, every time I went to the anomaly, it was like every sparking space is full and you meet with other people. But it means I've missed out on things like that happening. People laughing in your face. I will destroy you and your ship, sir. Right, we need to return to the mission agent. Return to the mission agent. Right, we'll go hand in these two first, and then, and only then, we will go and wipe out many species on a planet. Again, don't feel too guilty about it in a... Wait. Is this where we're going? Yes, this is where we're going. Don't feel too guilty about doing that in a expedition playthrough. In my main playthrough, I'm not a big fan of when I have to cull species. Just doesn't seem cool. It's only a game, though. Intergalactic traffic lights, blue, grey, and green. Is it grey? What I quite like about the No Man's Sky worlds is the massive trope of like every to stick to the Star Wars trope that every planet has an environmental theme. You go to the desert world and you go to the swamp world, which I really like as a trope. I think it's actually quite just skimming the planet there. And here we are at the white spinning top thing, D20 type thing. You know, chunky alien chef that's next to... Oh, I know who you mean. The egg sequence, the nutrient guy who you have to impress. Yeah, he's... he's an annoying character. Just eat my goddamn cake, chef. Come on. Kronos, I think his name is. Off we go. Chunk, 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 chunk. I'm finally starting to get the hang of which side things are on the space station. Not 100%. But I'm getting there. A little bit of actually no. Ooh, Agent Kolyov. I would like to hand in submissions, please. To hand in some suspicious samples. Some suspicious samples for you. And as well as some pyrite that I collected. I got some iron batteries for it. 6 of them, very slowly counted. Apparently, very pedantically counting each one. And I will take a photo on a volcanic world. I have to be level 9 Explorer's Guild to get that one. Repair a damaged item. Interesting. Let's see what our current rating is. We are 15 out of 16, right. We're going to go to a populated world and we're going to wipe out a bunch of species. That is our new objective. And we will be done. Legit did the whole point in life. I just wanted to obliterate him. I don't think I think because you can unlock more emotes, can't you? Like things like point and laugh. I think point and laugh might have already been in it. I'm not sure. It might be one of the starting ones. But I don't think that poisonous planet will have lots of species. Well, does the discoveries tell you how many species are on each world? No planetary fauna. Well, that's not useful. 7 species. 9 species. What? That's where I was, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Bountiful planet. Here we go. This might be the one. 7 species. It's only 7 species, but I feel like it's going to have more... have them in greater quantity. We're going to go to Awanyi Minor. That's not Awanyi Minor. Right, where is Awanyi Minor? It's warp. It's not this one, is it? No. I do think they're vaguely meant to be in the kind of the shape that they're in. But yeah, I think I need to load in more emotes than I do, because especially I do quite a lot of virtual photography with my main playthrough. With most of my games, actually, I do a bit of virtual photography because I quite enjoy doing it. Oh, watch out! What world are you? Frozen planet? Nope, that's not what we're after. We're after the bountiful planet. We're on a bountiful hunt. It's definitely not you. Bleak planet? No. Must be on the other side, so let's go around the rings and see if we can find it. Yep, there it is. We'll go to the outskirts of the rings and then we'll make a beeline. There we go. Ooh. Oh, it's a trade ship. Hey, trade ship, I've not seen one of you for a long time. What have you got on offer, buddy? Anything? Wow, you're doing some pretty crazy flying there. Anything of interest? No. Anything I can sell you? Let me sell you... Let me sell you these star bulbs. There you go. I don't need those anymore. Great doing business with you. Had a great time. Cheers. Bye. Where did that planet go? I've lost my planet. Oh, good lord. Where did the... There it is. There it is. It is that one, isn't it? No, it's the frozen planet. God damn you, trade ship. You made me lose an entire world. Right, we went to the edge of the rings. We went out this way. Then we'll pop around the rings. Maybe it's this way then. Maybe we're heading in the right direction already. Yes! Is that the one? No, it's a low atmosphere planet. God damn it. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I hope. Bountiful planet, there we go. Woof! Man. What I wouldn't give for a navicomputer in this game. Computer, set course for this planet, please. Or at least give me an arrow to this planet, please. But it is the very nature of space exploration, I feel. There are literal, like, androids walking around. But I can't get my ship to tell me which way a planet is. How are you finding Guardians of the Galaxy, Shadowpaw? As I mentioned before, sorry, every time I look at it, looks to be really, really fun. It's very story-oriented. I guess... compared to like the likes of maybe Final Fantasy VII. Oh, we're getting called. Hello. It forces us to fight you. It forces you to pay. Please help us do as it wishes. No. Sorry, buddy. Kill us. End our suffering before we... Oh, God. Bloody hell. Alright. Can we get shot off as soon as they arrive? Come on, come on, come on. Almost. I mean, are we putting these guys out of the misery or what? God, that was pretty grim. Oops, it is. You guys in trying to make elaborate bases? I have made an elaborate base that I've worked on my main stream, and I discovered on this playthrough of the expedition somebody had made a really cool underwater base, and that's my main thing that I want to do now as Sporky when I get back. Is I really want to make a cool underwater base now. That's my main thing that I want to do. For real. Why was that coming to this world? Oh, to kill creatures, that was it. To annihilate some species. Marcus Music, I can't name planets in this expedition, I don't think. If it's been discovered by somebody else, you can't name it. But I will be I'll be more than happy to bank it for Thursday when I'm back to No Man's Sky, my main playthrough. And we will name whatever planet you wish as T@, wanting the PI $. P$1, sorry. I know it is one of the. I mean, if you get in really early, oh god, is this a Sentinel planet as well? Oh, you're really not going to like me very much today, Sentinel. I'm on a rampage, right? Look at all these lovely creatures. Let's scan them at least before we exterminate their existence. And there's a storm coming. Great. So storm, Sentinels, wiping out species. But it is a bountiful planet. Look at all these creatures that we can wipe out. There's so many of them. So many unique species to annihilate, right? Let's make a start, shall we? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, you turned violent. I mean, that's fair enough. You're defending yourself. It's more than fine. Oh god, we started a rampage. Here comes the storm. It's all getting a bit Horizon Zero Dawn here. Oh god, you're really coming for it, aren't you, buddy? Make it into a village. Oh, that's quite cool. I've built my base on the ridge overlooking the settlement. Oh god, is he already dead? Oh, his body. Oh, it's not nice. It it's like a spider and curls up. It's horrible. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Ugh. Hey, Sentinel. I mean, you missed a trick there, buddy. I've been on a rampage and you're only just putting it on. Let's charge that up, shall we? Horizon Zero channel points. Yeah, and I'm tempted to run my base into the village, into the settlement to make like a single unified thing. But I like the idea of making the actual settlement itself into a. That's dead. He's dead, Jim. But yeah, Mark, would you like a refund or would you like a new planet to be called Taking the Piss? Why is he streaming against the clock? Because I said I would destroy my PC if I didn't complete it by Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, it's the first time I've heard that in a while. Thank you, Jennifer. The expedition only lasts for a certain amount of time. I think it's 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah, Sentinels, go away. You're big and scary, we all get it. Oh, this poor creature, I'm so sorry. Wiping out species left and right. I've only got 1 day, yeah, so the, you want 2 instances if you're gonna do a trade. Okie dokie, I'm up for doing that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in a moment. When the storm ends and I've finished wiping out these species, we'll claim that as a victory. A double victory. And those spider things go down like flies. I mean, have I done enough? Have I satisfied your criteria? Killing innocent creatures? Check the log. Return to agent. No, still need more. Still need twice as many more. Oh, good lord, right. Guess we're still killing you then. Yeah, the expedition only lasted about 6 weeks. I started it a week late. That's that one done. Is it done? Is it done? Is it done, Yuri? No, comrade president. Right, that's all 3 of them done. Right, let's get out of here. 4 creatures. And it's... Well, first of all, we'll do a quick pause whilst we bring in the... I've not seen these for a while. Here we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Yeah, that was our victory against the poor helpless creatures of this planet. Yeah, so it only lasted for 6 weeks. I started a week late, and then I was away for about 2 weeks during the whole process. So usually you have ample time. 6 weeks is ample time, even when I do it only once a week to get the expedition done. However, it finishes tomorrow, and 1 out of 2 I'm counting. Oh, hey Ray, how's it going? Thank you for joining. You join us as Red, the merciless bounty hunter, has been culling creatures on worlds in order to gain more renown, which is not very pleasant. Hey, Ghost of Sunny. Yes, I will leave shortly to come and get you then. I'll leave in 15 minutes. So there's the other clock that I'm against, is picking up Ghost of Sunny from the train station in half an hour. So yes, we might be on time to do it though. We've got 15 minutes to finish this off. We might be able to do it. This might be the last bit of the objective. But yeah, the expedition ends tomorrow, so if you don't do it within that window, it's done. And because I've invested about 3 or 4 sessions into it, if I then didn't complete it on time by tomorrow, it would be pretty bad. Best way to contact people when they're streaming, 100%. Ghost of Sunny knows what they're about. Perfect. Let's take Shadowpaw's advice and focus the hell down. Can we get this done in 15 minutes before I have to leave for the station? Nonsense, it's just survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest and those with the laser guns. They're the fittest ones of all. It is quite nice doing a Sunday stream. I might try and do a few more random games maybe on Sunday. Because I don't often get to play randomly. I've got to play my series of games, but I don't really have that many. Like, there are a lot of games that I want to try. Like Halo Infinite, in fact, is one of the ones that I know that Mark Likes Music has some interest in me doing. Handed missions. Come on, this has got to be it now, right? 1, 2. Yes, yes. That, in fact, that is going to get the second reward for Mark. Here we go. Thank you, Mark, for redeeming these. We're done. Expedition. Collect reward. I don't care about the reward. These things are great. I don't want them. Let's go. So, next objective, we need to meet a deep space sentience. So in order to do that, we need to use an item that we've got. Danger. You might be on timeout, Shadowpaw. There's a minute. The minimum I can do for a timeout is a minute, which seems too long for me. I'd rather it was 30 seconds or even 15 seconds, just so it doesn't get spammed. But the minimum is a minute, which just seems a bit too much for me. But it's 1 minute or nothing, and I can't risk having nothing because that's a limit. Or maybe I'll try it sometime and see if people behave themselves, because I've got a good community. Right, this device is what we need. This device, where has it gone? Here it is. Here it is. Right, single-use device for locating deep space gaseous sentience. The lure generates an electromagnetic field of intriguing nature to these highly advanced life forms. Select the lure to generate field to begin the location process. Okay, let's do it. That was perfect timing. I genuinely thought that was the game. Activate pulse drive to begin search. Here we go. I genuinely thought that was the game. What? What's just happened? We scan the depths of space. Oh, there it is. What are you? Wait for it to make contact. Wait, what? It's calling me. And it calls me. No. There we go. Oh, God. You'll witness our memories condensing, small creature. A system that was. A system that will be. Alright. Hey. Nope. This one. Take the photo. There it is. There we go. Can we get this photo of us experiencing giant life out in the stars? Let's pull away. There we go. The hell is that thing? This way a bit. There we go. Pull out a little bit. Down a little bit. That's what we're looking for. There we go. We've got the proper music kicking in as well, which is nice. You very rarely get the music like this. The music's so rare in this game, but it is good. Makes you feel special. Now, lock all weapons on the target and open fire. No. Right, final objective. Let's collect our reward for this one.
Impressive.
Most
impressive.
I wonder if there's a thing you can do to set a timer so that you can actually see how long you've got left. Look at all this loot that I've got no use for. Right, let's head to the finale. We've got 10 minutes before I need to leave for the train station. To the rendezvous point. Away we go! We might finally get the expedition done. I use Streamlabs bots and also another bot that I can't remember the name of. Why is there a battle here? No, stop giving me battles. I care not for your wars. Well, they can bugger off. Come on, come on. Where is this? Where are we meant to be going? Is it this way? It's not giving me much information. It must be this way. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Come on. Let me hit the warp. Let me hit the warp. I'm not engaging in combat. I want to get out of here. Come on. Let me go to warp. Oh, is there like one fighter following me? Where are you? Yeah, there it is. Sometimes they do that. Like one fighter will pull away, despite the fact you're just flying away. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'll come and shoot you. There you are. I'm done with you, buddy. I'm done with you. I'm out of here. Here we go. Now, can I go to warp? Yes. Nope, still not. Oof. There we go. Fantastic stuff. Is it my stream or is it audio out of sync? Oh, I don't know. Anybody else got out of sync? Onwards for Narnia. Anybody else got out of sync audio? Is it on my side? I'm gonna land a little bit to the left here. Oh no! Oh. Good lord! Let me park. There we go. I'm in such a rush. The thing is, it's got to get all the way around to the side of the world for Shadow, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. Right. 800 U's in this direction, here we go. Your lips move, then 1 second later I hit you. That's just how people interact with me. 700. Takes a good minute for anyone to register what I've said most of the time. Especially if it's a reference. Oh, someone's built like a funky robot thing over there. Look at that. Oh, that's one of the things I really enjoy about the expeditions as well. Is you get to see like other people's bases, whatever other people have made on these like worlds that everyone will be visiting. I think it's a really nice part of the experience. The community experience, part of the No Man's Sky community. Come on, Red. Let's get out of here. We're running out of time. 'Cause our time is running out. And our time is running out. Just getting little jumps out of it. There we go. We can do it. We can hop our way to the top. I'm gonna Skyrim this. This way. Come on, Red, you've played Skyrim before, you know how this works. I think it's good now. Excellent stuff. I was gonna well, I was gonna do a thing then where I pretended to like move my mouth and then say a word, but then I realized I couldn't actually say the word without moving my mouth the second time. Because I'm not a ventriloquist. It's not how the human body works. You know, people pretend that they can't hear anything, they're like... But then I wouldn't be able to then make a second delay because I don't have that kind of control over myself. Oh, here it is, the final waypoint. Oh, it's a portal gate as well. That's really cool. Got a quick picture. We got 5 minutes to go. Activate completion. Yes. Oh, Stargate activated. That was a good landing, actually. That was pretty good. Expedition 5 completed. We start up start up the dial device? Yeah, do it. Activates these coordinates. How many do I have to enter? That's got to be enough, right? I don't know how many symbols are on a thing. That's a lot, anyway. Oh, I might just be charging all of them. Did you have to do all? I've never done this before. This is weird. Oh, there we go. Sweet, it worked. I didn't throw the battle, but stream is fine on my hands. Are you still activate portal? Oh yeah, I have no addresses whatsoever, so that's we can't do that. We will get a cool photo in front of the portal though, if we can do. There we go. And then we will collect our rewards. And there's a rainbow! Look at that. Can I get the rainbow lined up with the arc of the circle? That'd be quite cool. No, I don't think it's going to happen. The arc is too strong. We'll get it there. Put it like there instead. There we go. Bit of an angle. And we are done with the expedition. Let's collect our rewards. Our final rewards. You will get your final reward. There we go. I always love it when a villain uses that phrase. Like, you'll get your just desserts, you'll get your final reward, you'll get just what you deserve. After you're like, oh, cool, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm up for exactly what I deserve. Like, no, he's going to kill you. Phase 1 complete, Phase 2 complete, Phase 3 complete, Phase 4 complete, Phase 5 complete. Exobiology expedition complete. We did it under the clock, only probably most of a day to go. It wasn't that close to the wire, but it was the closest that I've been to the wire, that is absolutely for certain. As we are done with the expedition. Red has had a very good time. Can I stand on this and get lifted up? No, it's just kind of hitting me. No, that's fine. But yeah, we are absolutely done with the Exobiology expedition. It is completed. We have got all of our rewards, and next week we will be returning on Thursday with Sporky the Space Pig. As we switch over quickly to the chat. Thank you everybody for joining me today throughout Red's journey, throughout the expedition, and for today, for this emergency bonus stream as we managed to finish off the expedition. Thank you for all the follows and all of the help from Death Sight and Gina Freeman. Thank you so much for joining today. It's been super cool. As well as Shadowpaw, Chiron, Ghost of Sunny asking for a lift. And everyone else, All Control Scream, Retro Ted, everyone else has been here today. It's been super fun. As always, you guys are always the best. You can find me next on Thursday playing more No Man's Sky as we return to Sporky the Space Pig at 9 PM UK time. So until then, I do apologize for the very abrupt ending, but I do have to go pick up Ghost of Sunny from the train station, so I need to leave. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you all for joining us, my dear friends. And quickly see if anybody is about to strayed out to that I can very quickly jump over to. I don't know if there is. Let me have a quick look, see if there's anybody doing No Man's Sky. Quickly raid out to a very quick raid. Anybody else panically completing the expedition? Yes, someone is doing the expedition. Oh, no, they don't speak English, though. No, I don't think there is anybody who is doing the expedition. Oh, maybe this person. Let's have a quick look. 1 second, let me check them out. Well, the advert passes. Shadowpower with all of. Oh, you know what? I need to change my my Red Dead emotes now. I'm not too happy with my channel emotes, like that. My follower only emotes, and they're all right. They're not great. I could do with updating them. They were very much like, oh, I've got follower emotes, make these, and just quickly put them in there. But I feel like they could be refined a bit. They're okay. They're okay. yeah, there is someone who's doing the expedition. We're going to go join them in a second or two. I'll make sure that they are about and are actually playing. Yeah, cool. No worries. We'll go and give them a quick raid if we can do. They are also rapidly trying to finish the expedition, just as we have done. So send over your... I guess I better start the expedition then. You've got loads of time, Chatterboy. You can do that. If you played from now until it finishes, you probably could get it done. But it would have to be like a straight run of doing it. Like no breaks, just straight run through. But yes, I need to leave. I need to go to the station. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I will hopefully see you next Thursday. If I don't, have an absolutely fantastic weekend and a week ahead. And yeah, thank you for joining me, my dear friends. And please stick around for the raid. Have a great time. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye now.